so good to get these finally organized and so cheaply. Good morning, good morning, good morning, my lovelies and my crafty friends. My name is Kat and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you will subscribe, stick around and give me a chance to share some inspiration and some ideas. And if you're a returning subscriber, well, you know you're my faithfuls and have my sincere thanks and gratitude. So today we have a package from Temu. I checked out the website and I had a bit of a look, and I ordered some things. This is actually my second order, so I was obviously happy with my first order. Let's dive into it and let's see what I got. Okay, so what I got was some craft room organization supplies. My first order, I got some little plastic wallets, and they were perfect size for small dies. So I also ordered the magnet sheets, and then I ordered some larger sizes. Now I have done a video on how to organize your metal dies, and I will link that below in the description. I have got a freebie there for an envelope, and this is what I had done. So I had used up some old ugly scrapbook papers, and I made these little wallets. As I said, I have got a template that you can download for free, and you can put your metal dies in there. And then I made a little acetate front, and I gave an example, like, you know, I cut out my dies, and so I can pick it up and I can know in an instant what I've got in the packet. Love this, and I'm so happy I did it, and I've done heaps of them. But you know how it is, we keep ordering more dies and then we get busy and we don't always have time to do that. So when I got my first order, these were perfect to fit in my little dies, so that's hence why I've ordered some more. So I've got some loose dies now that I will go through and I will fit in. So I've worked out what I need. I got the next size up that will fit my dies, so I got these. So this is 20 bags, and these have got magnetic sheets in it already, so I know that when I put my dies in, I know that that magnetic sheet is going to fit perfectly inside. Let's grab this one here. I'm so excited to get this organized. There we go. Hold on. That's better. And the magnetic sheet is really strong. So I can now slip that in. And there we go. Perfect. I'm so looking forward to getting all of this organized. See if this one fits my little one. These magnetic sheets are so thin, but they have a really good magnet on them. So I'm going to cut these down. We'll see if this one fits. This might not even fit. It's going to be a tight fit if it does fit. It just fits, and I wouldn't bother using a magnetic backing for this one. But you get the idea. So I have got some lovely craft organization ahead of me to get all my dies organized. And the way I store my dies, and I ordered enough to finish off doing what I need to do, and I've also gotten some extras so that if I buy more down the track, I can you know, I've got some spares on hand. So excited on that one. The thing I got were these large metal rings. I tried to order these off AliExpress, but they were so expensive. I don't know what I was looking at, but they were like from memory, they were like $5 or $7 each. So I bought these. So you get a pack of 5. And what I plan to do with these ones is For example, I've got this bag of tag dies that I use quite a lot. So I'm going to take that out and hopefully these will fit. And I am going to now store them on this book ring, and then what I do is I hang them off my Raskog trolley. So there we go. Hopefully I've got everything. So I've got the 3 dies. There is one more die. There we go, that one. So now I can hang these off my Raskog trolley. So I keep these ones. These are just some like labels, and this is like a circle nesting die. So this one here, I'll add these. This is a tag, but it's got like a stitching pattern. And these are just some random dies that I've been waiting to get my little pockets from Temu to sort those out. Now the other thing that I wanted to use these for, so I've got my Tim Holtz stencils, which I've got on this little book ring here, but I do have some other stencils which are packed away in my Christmas box, which I'll need to get out soon. So I want to sort through my stencils and, you know, use that. And then again, if I want to get more stencils, I've got more room to expand. So that's what I'm going to use that for. Another idea, which I don't know whether I will do, but I've got this little drawer set here which I keep my washies in. So I was thinking maybe to free up some of these drawers to use for something else and just store some washies on here. I remember years ago I used to watch, I think she was called Kitty Witty Papercraft, and she did a craft room tour, and she had her washies by colour. I think it was her anyway, and she had them hanging up, and I thought that was always a good idea. So I possibly might, you know, I might look at that. But speaking of stencils and organisation, I did see this. Now I don't know if this is going to work. I took a chance, and but you can see it's just like this little folder, and it opens up, and I can already see that some of my stencils may or may not fit in there. So let's have a look. At the moment I've got them in this, and this did work for a little bit, but I've just gotten more and more stencils, so yeah, not sure that it's going to work for all of them, but it certainly could work for some of them. All right, let's pull some of these out because I've got some big ones here. Possibly could cut them down. All right, what else have I got in here? Well, these are all smaller anyway, so they'll definitely work. So let's have a look at what we got. That might fit. Yeah, I think actually it might fit. So I've got my teddy bear. I don't have many, but I've got my teddy bear one there. I might even get another one of these because I think this is actually going to work better than I thought. I'll have to kind of figure out how I'm going to do this, but I might like put my favourite ones that I use. Yeah, I take that back. I think that they're all going. Now this one's a big one. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, that's still going to fit. So really, really happy. I got these kind of ones more for mixed media playing, so I might put them to one side. These ones are huge, but I can take bits and pieces from these. That one's huge. I mean, you could decorate a whole page with it. It's the only thing with ordering online, isn't it? Is that sometimes you have to read the specifications and the fine print to get the right one. So anyway, I'm going to go through those and I'm going to sort them out, but it looks like most of them are going to fit. That's that. So that's some more organisation and easy access when that all gets done. So I might just slip those in there. And there's a little pouch on the front, which I guess I could, oh, I know what I could do with those. I get those small ones from Which Craft Do You Do when I order. What did I do with that? So just the little ones, I think I'll pop in here. Then I can remember to use those. Okay, coming down to just the last few, I got this one here. And I thought this would be good to put just some little beads and some little charms. Could be good for eyelets and jump rings. So yeah, I just thought I would just fill these up with various, you know, charms and jump rings and maybe some eyelets, just so that I can have them on hand when I'm crafting and also when I'm doing video tutorials and such as well. So there's that one. And then finally, I got these in my first order. I got these magnets. Oh, I'll show you what else I did get. This I got in my first order. These are some of those Velcro dots. And sorry for the crinkling, guys, but these are the Velcro dots. Look, I find them hard to come by. Occasionally I'll pick them up in op shops, and I bought some at Spotlight, which was a mission to get them from Spotlight. They were all a jumble, and the lady sat there and organised them all in front of me. I couldn't believe it. So I grabbed those. But just digressing here slightly, just on with the Velcro strips. So I'm going through my stamps, and that's another thing I'm organising at the moment. But I find that these stamps fall off. So I'm trying to find a solution, which I think I found. But these Stampers Anonymous ones, they're a little bit wide for an A5. So I have been making my own little pouches, and that's what I was doing last night. I was just experimenting with those. And so this way they will keep my stamps from falling out and possibly losing them. Not an ideal solution. If anyone has any ideas on how to sort these out in a slightly better way. I mean, I love the folders, and I was very lucky to score. I've got 6 of them now, and I think that's probably going to be the end of me getting any. The lady that I bought 3 off wanted a huge amount, and I made an offer which she did accept, but I still paid probably nearly full price for these. But the only problem is that I don't know how you're supposed to do it, because when you... I'm making a huge mess here with my mat. When you take them out, like, look at this one here. They've all fallen off at the back, and then they're all kind of falling loose in the folder. So again, I just got my, I've got one of those fusing tools. We Are Memory Keepers fusing tools, and I've been playing around with some plastic protective pockets and making my own custom size. And then I just made this little flap up the top. So that's where these Velcro strips have come in handy. So yeah, if you've got a better idea, guys, or if there's another solution, I'm all ears. Please let me know in the comments below. And finally, getting back to these magnets, I ordered these ones because these are good for like belly bands, envelope closures, things like that. And they're okay, but they're very tiny. Like, you know, if you have a look compared to even my little nail how tiny they are. So I got some more in other sizes as well, and they're all stuck. Let's see if I can get this out. I like the little boxes they've come in. This one is 30 pieces and that is 10 millimeters, and this one is 30 pieces and that is 8 millimeters. That's it, guys. Not a huge haul, but to be honest, I've been kind of down this road before. I've ordered from Wish and I've ordered from AliExpress, and you know, I'm always mindful that I want to support creators, and I'm wary of copyright issues, so I tend to avoid stamps. And if I do order dies, I tend to go for like nesting dies, things like that, that are fairly generic. I hope you got some ideas, guys. I'll keep an eye out for some more crafting organisation solutions, and you know, perhaps when I build up a bit of a supply next time, I'll do another video. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Probably a short one, but I wanted to just give you some ideas and inspiration for craft room organisation. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a great day, have a great week ahead, and take care. Bye.